You do not fear death.
Still not used to that. Just dropping
right in.
It just hits you.
Heck yeah. Hey, Ben, what's up? Happy Friday.
Oh, happy Friday to you as well, and to everyone who's watching.
To this banger.
Oh my God, the music, everything, fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we're playing the remake of The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening today on the stream. Crime brings up an interesting point. RIP Community Fridays.
Community Fridays is still around, but
sometimes the community is the communities and the friends we made along the way. It's us hanging out and playing a game together.
Yeah.
Not in the literal sense, but sometimes in the whatever this sense is.
We're here with you, the community. It's Friday. Zelda's hot, so we're gonna play Zelda. Do you ever change your name? I always keep it Link.
So it's not gonna matter.
Do you
much,
go Lonk?
Because if the thing works that I want to do, our file name doesn't matter.
Right.
Because it gets changed. So my history with this is I played it the DX version pretty much, and one of my favorite things is stealing stuff from the store, and that's something I want to do.
All right. So we're gonna play about the first hour of the game here.
Yeah.
You and me have not touched this at all.
No.
My copy literally arrived 20 minutes before we started streaming. I originally had to borrow Rob's because I was like, hey, my copy's supposed to arrive today. I don't know when it's going to arrive.
Yeah.
Usually it doesn't arrive in the morning. It arrives more like around lunch. So I was like, hey, Rob, can I borrow your copies? Yeah, sure. And then I was like, I gave it back to him like, hey, my copy just arrived in the mail. So,
perfect.
able to play this game. Ford says this game looks so good. Yeah, I'm really into the art style.
God,
he's so cute.
It's adorable.
Have you seen the amiibo for him?
I have.
It's so good looking. We got one in the office, and I was like, I need that. The material, they make it look more plasticky to like fit the he's a little toy Link.
So that's the thing that Pixel or Pile Extreme brings up. Price.
So it is a full $60.
It's a full $60, which is kind of weird to me.
Which is a lot. We were kind of talking about that. Normally, I'm not the kind of person who conflates price with like game quality or like time. However, the fact that this is a remake of a game and it's only around 10-ish hours, I do think it's a little weird that it's a full $60. I kind of feel like it should have been maybe 40.
40 feels like a real
feels
good
like
spot.
Would have been a better price. It is what it is, though.
Yeah.
I still think this game looks amazing, and hey, I bought it, so. But yeah, I do think maybe 60 feels like a little bit much, and I can understand someone who would feel hesitant to buy it for a full $60. Although the unfortunate thing is that Nintendo games never really drop in price. So
it must be.
Yeah, maybe you can find a discount somewhere, hopefully. But yeah, unfortunately, Nintendo games never really drop in price. It's that Nintendo prestige they like to keep up. As Virtual Sasha said, price is a bit much. I'll probably buy it anyway. Yeah,
that's kind of where I am.
It's just kind of how it is sometimes, I guess.
I was telling myself that I wouldn't do it, but I'm sure that playing it on the stream is gonna be
like I have to go get it.
Like, oh shoot, I was gonna hold off because there are so many other games I have to play. But This already feels really good.
I'm really excited to play this with my girlfriend
Hold
because
on.
she has. Oh yeah.
You can't move with the D-pad.
Oh
Unless
really?
There's like an option for it somewhere.
Well, it's not a full like.
Yeah. It feels weird to me though, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm moving with the stick. I don't.
Okay, well it is kind of. You're right. It's still a little clicky, like the movement.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But I was gonna say I'm excited to play this with my girlfriend. She never like grew up with Nintendo systems, so she's actually never played the Zelda.
Oh.
And so I'm like this is like really cute. It's only like 10 hours. This is perfect. I feel like this is a good introduction.
Yeah.
To 2D Zelda.
I think I need to head back into town anyway. I don't know why I'm running around. I just wanted to like. So there's the dungeon down that way.
Casper says aloha, GameSpot in chat. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Can't go back up there yet.
Yeah, Bunny, I kind of agree. It is weird that there is no option for D-pad. If the game is still locked into the 8-way, I thought the game was going to not be locked, and it was going to have a more full 360
like
movement.
Smooth, yeah.
But if it's still locked, but then you can't D-pad, that's kind of weird. I feel like you should have given the option for people.
Just think you need to get the key from up in the forest somewhere, I think. So I'm trying to recall this from memory.
From the whole, 20 years ago?
It's been a while.
Should have made Pokemon look like this. I would, I'd be into Pokemon experimenting with different art styles. I imagine
Go back down.
that would be pretty difficult. I mean, man, Pokemon, like, I can't imagine how tough that workflow is, because you gotta, like, remake every Pokemon every time they, like, adjust to a new platform. But I agree, I would love to see Pokemon games get weirder with their art style. I think that'd be cool.
Got that monkey hanging out.
Yes, Ford, this came out today. This is my personal copy. It arrived in the mail this morning. I'm one of those people that still likes buying physical
That's
game
fine.
specifically. So I'll buy physical games for games I really, really like. That I'm like, I care about this game. I want to put it on my shelf. In general, I like buying physical copies of Switch games because I think the boxes are adorable.
The boxes are really good.
They're really good. They're super tiny.
At one point, they, I know at least from like buying from certain places, physical versions were actually cheaper too.
Someone says they should do this for Link to the Past. That'd be cool. I mean, I would like them to, honestly, if you were to ask me where I'd want them to go next with Zelda, in terms of like a remake type situation, I would really like them to just port all the 3DS games over to the Switch. So Link Between Worlds, which is fantastic, and then the Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remakes. Like put those on Switch, polish them up a little bit.
The rupee makes a little splash
I think
when it
that'd be
falls
awesome.
in the water. That's really good.
Arctic Fox says the blurred edges are odd. Oh, I didn't even notice that until they pointed it out.
So I didn't notice it until I was watching the recording in the Speed Zone happening for the review stuff. And yeah, there's like a weird depth of field kind of situation going on.
Crime says do a monthly video series if you can about what new or old games you put on the shelf. I don't know if anyone would care about that outside of Crime, but
so this might be the kind of downside of this, because my eyes are kind of looking for, like, I don't know. It was hard to see that.
You're looking around and the blurriness. Yeah. Can you turn that off?
I don't think so.
There doesn't seem to be many.
There's no options here. There are no options.
Thanks, Nintendo. Nintendo's never great with that, unfortunately. Sorry, there was a comment earlier from Josh Miller. It's funny, I have a friend named Josh Miller. I assume that's not the Josh Miller that I know. How does this game hold up for someone that has only played Breath of the Wild? Oh, definitely not Josh. I know Josh has played other Zelda games.
Yeah.
That's a good question, because I imagine there are a lot of people who maybe Breath of the Wild was their first Zelda game, right? Like, you just got a Switch. I mean, it's a very different game. It's not going to have, like, the kind of like the system-based stuff that, like, Breath of the Wild did, where it's all about like experimentation. This is a much more like tight, classic Zelda experience. So gameplay wise, I'd say it's going to be pretty different. However, if you really just liked the style and the like aesthetic of Zelda, I mean, I think this is a pretty good time, and this is a good way to try that older Zelda style, right?
You've also got on the SNES emulation stuff too. You've got
the original Zelda. You got 2, and then you got Link to the Past.
Link to the Past. That's the one I was going for. Link to the Past is also very good.
Yeah, because this game is kind of came after Link to the Past and is very much inspired by that. It originally started as them trying to port Link to the Past, I think.
There's that old sound. They got the actual old sound.
If I'm correct, I want to say that this game originally was going to be them trying to port Link to the Past to the Game Boy, and then they made a whole game for it instead. Yeah, it's like you got 3 different styles of Zelda, right? You got like this style, the kind of 2D Zelda. Then you got like the 3D Ocarina series kind of style that went all the way up to like Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. And then Breath of the Wild is kind of like that 3rd new style of Zelda. So it's interesting how you probably have people who've like only played one but never played the other styles.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool. Like, I would love to talk to somebody whose first Zelda was only Breath of the Wild, and then they have come back to play it.
Yeah, that'd be an interesting perspective for sure.
Yeah. Well, Rob, I don't know exactly. I think Rob has played other Zeldas, but he's really into Breath of the Wild. It's like one of his favorite games ever made, and I know he hasn't played this game because he was saying how he didn't want to get spoiled on it at all. So, I believe he's played. I could be wrong, but I believe he's played some other 2D Zeldas before, so I don't think this is like a completely new experience for him, but he definitely has not played this before, and I'm curious what he thinks of it.
Windfish maps. I did go to the Tail Cave. There's a key I need to find in the forest. Exactly. So there's a little bit of memory still there. I still have it.
Okay. You got it. It's all coming back.
Yeah. Fight me. Haha.
Get those moblins. They're blue in this one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. So, it feels like the combat's more of a thing that you have to kind of like you actually have to block and stuff, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I definitely blocked in the other ones, but
I feel like
I just kind of mashed the like.
Yeah, I was kind of just doing this the whole time.
Yeah,
and
I definitely remember just doing that the whole time.
The slow creep forward.
Yeah, it's Crime says check on Link to the Past if you only ever played Breath of the Wild. Link to the Past holds up incredibly well.
Yeah.
And if you have Nintendo Online, you got that game for free on the go, which is awesome. So, highly recommend that game.
I'm gonna be lost thanks to him.
Oh no.
That raccoon, I can't believe it.
Is that fairy? That fairy theme going?
It's a fairy. Okay. I'll remember that. Also, it's a weird, like, compulsive thing. I have to cut all the grass.
Oh, I'm the same way.
Yeah, see, like, the creating the opening like that? Like,
Yo,
I don't remember doing that at all.
Nintendo could just make, like a phone game called like Link's Lawnmower Simulator where you just cut grass, and I would like as like a clicker game where you're just tapping on the screen to cut grass. I'd play that. I'd play that. It's a free idea for me, Nintendo.
Take it and run with it.
I'm looking for some new hot mobile games.
Oh, they're in that market now. Well, this isn't where we
Bunny Love makes a good point where they said, if you enjoyed Link to the Past or the original Zelda, you'll enjoy this. If you haven't played those, check those out first, and then you can try them a lot cheaper than paying $60 for this. So if you're like not sure if you are, don't worry, that's just
that's just for us.
That's just us. No one else can. Our headphone cable's acting up. But yeah, if you are interested in this game, but not sure if you'd like the way it plays, or like you've never played a Zelda game like this, and you have online, you could try Link to the Past for free, basically. Well, free minus obviously your online subscription, and then if you like it, then you can consider getting this game. All right, I'm gonna try and get our thing working.
Do it. It feels good to kind of be playing a Zelda game like this again, because it's been a long time.
Yeah, it really has.
I wonder.
Okay. I think we
Am I
got it
smart
working.
enough to do the puzzle when I come back? I'm gonna try it.
Hey, Terry, happy weekend to you as well.
Yeah. God, it's Friday.
Blue Drago says Oracle Seasons should receive a reboot. I agree. I think I was talking about that with, I want to say Callie and Jake earlier this week, that, yeah, they should do a remake of Oracle of Seasons and Oracle of Ages.
I want Spirit Tracks.
Those games
again.
are really cool. Spirit Tracks?
Give me more Conductor Link.
Spirit Tracks is, I'm very 50-50 on that game.
Yeah.
I think the game itself is a little, I don't know. It doesn't grab me quite as much as other Zelda games. That said, Conductor Link is incredibly good.
Yes.
And I think that game also has the best Zelda in any Legend of Zelda game.
Oh, I'm not strong enough. To
Like
do
from a
this.
character perspective, I think Spirit Tracks Zelda is the best Zelda.
Yeah, I was like, they're like, what if we made a Zelda game about a train, and it was really rad.
Oh, also that train theme.
Yeah.
Ooh, the main theme for Spirit Tracks, banger. I like picking that one in Smash a lot.
I totally forgot the Area 51 raid was today.
Oh God, did you see that news thing, the GIF that was going around?
Oh yeah, with the guy running in the
with
background.
the Naruto run in the background. Props to that kid.
Yeah, right.
What a legend.
So when people
Like
talk about
that's really all I
gonna be the
needed out of it. It's like I don't really care about anything else about this raid thing. Like I saw that and I was like, that's it. That's all I really wanted.
gift. We've made it now.
We've made it. That's all that I needed to have happen.
Okay.
I want this game, but it's currently too expensive for me. Understandable.
That's fair.
It is a lot.
It was one of the first things we talked about. It seems like I don't know. I'll buy it because I can, but
I don't behoove anyone who's like, man, this is a little too much for me. Hopefully you can find it at a discount at some point, but like we said, that's always tricky with Nintendo games.
I need to go back over to the other side, I think. There's something that I'm
Sasha
not picking up
says,
on
Breath of the
again.
Wild was the first and only Zelda game I've played, and considered all the praise I've heard about Ocarina of Time, I really wish they remastered it for the Switch like this one. Yeah, I mean, there's the 3DS remaster, which is very good, but I agree, I think they should put that version on the Switch. You're smoking
Sensitive
crack if you
to
think Spirit
stuff
Tracks
like-
is the best Zelda. I don't think we said it was the best Zelda.
No, it's not the best.
You just
Zelda.
said you like
I just
that one.
like it.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it come back. Oh, I have to hold on. This inventory's a thing. I think I need to find a way. How do I use it on him? I want to mess up that raccoon's smell ability. Yeah, I know that.
So what do you have to do? What's the puzzle for this? You have to like mess him up?
So I think I have to use the mushroom because it has a strong smell, and the smell stuff messes him up. But I need to I think that's what I have to do. Again, like I was saying too, it's been a long time, so if there's something I don't remember that someone is like, ah, you idiot, it's supposed to be this, tell me. Because 20 years is a long time to not do this.
Bunny says the witch turns it into powder.
Oh, I found the witch. That's what it was.
Thank you, Bunny.
Yeah. Get off of me. There we go. I think the witch is out over here.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm into that happening every time I pick one of those
Do
up.
you have the running
No, not yet.
thing yet? That I've seen that animation. It's
very
so good.
This looks like it's it.
Looks like a place where a witch would hang out.
There we go. It has the sleepy toadstool, it does. There we go. Now we're cooking. Literally.
Ooh, Daniel says, was thinking of getting this game since the Switch Lite is out today, and I don't already have one. Ooh, yeah. Does anyone pick up the Switch Lite today?
I don't know if the Switch Lite is for me.
I don't know if it's for me either. So I might still debating on it, but what might happen is my both me and my girlfriend have Switches. However, she never uses hers, like ever. and anytime she does play Switch, we're always playing together co-op on the TV on my Switch. So we were thinking about maybe trading it in and just picking up a Switch Lite just to have one. But it's also like, well, would we still use it? I don't know. So I'm kind of debating on it.
Yeah, that's
like
a good way to do it.
We got one in the office that Peter Brown's been messing with. So look forward to a review of that soon. But it's really cute. It's super small. It's very light. I like the color. We got that Miku blue.
It is less small than I thought it would be, which is kind of cool.
It's way lighter though.
Yeah.
Like you pick it up and you're like, wow, this is so light. Kyle says, let me have your girlfriend Switch. Yeah, Crime says, I don't think co-op on the Switch Lite screen. No, that's the thing is the Switch Lite is like very much designed around playing by yourself. Like, you're definitely not going to be playing co-op. It doesn't even have a kickstand. Like, so that whole thing in the, in like that reveal trailer where they go up to like the rooftop party and they like put the Switch down and they pass out the Joy-Con controllers.
Yeah.
Can't do that with the Switch Lite. It's really just meant to be a portable handheld for one person.
Switch Lite doesn't switch.
It doesn't. It has no Switch at all.
The fact that they're still calling it a Switch bothers me low-key.
Is it like the 2DS? Like,
well, I mean, they at least called it like a 2DS. Like, it's not 3D anymore. I get it.
So would they call it a not Switch? The not Switch?
Find something else, different branding. The Nintendo Switch lie is what we were doing because you take the T out of light and it's lie then.
The Switch Lie.
The Switch lie. Oh, there's the key.
Bunny says go back to calling it the NX. There you go.
Come talk to me, not Kapora Gabora. Tell me the thing. Go now. The windfish is waiting. Hoot.
Yeah, Ford says just call it the new Game Boy.
There you go.
Ooh, the Game Boy Switch.
The Game Boy Switch. That makes sense because, like, I don't know, when I think of Game Boy, I think of being only portable. We don't need to be up here. This is not where we need to go. We need to go back down. Let's just go straight to the dungeon. But yeah, people who don't know much about Link's Awakening will start to notice, like, the chain chomps, and you've got not Mario over here.
Not Mario.
There's a reason for that. There's a reason for all these weird cameos.
Ooh, Bunny, I like this one. The bait and switch.
Whoa, man.
That's a good one.
That's spicy.
Oh, I love it. That's so good. Brendan wants to know, you guys still playing Monster Hunter? I know Brendan always looks forward to Monster Hunter. Yeah, I think you've been playing a little bit more than me. I have, man, there's so many games out that I have, for the moment, moved on. I definitely want to get back to Monster Hunter. Part of me's kind of thinking I'm just gonna maybe like get back to it on PC when it comes out next year.
There's so many other games I need.
But there's so many games right now that I've been like trying to play for both work and just playing for like funsies that unfortunately I haven't been able to give Monster Hunter the due I want. It's a bummer because when World originally came out, it was like the perfect time. Nothing else was out. I had a whole like month and a half where I could just play Monster Hunter and it was great. And this remake or the expansion came out just in the middle of everything else, and it's a real bummer.
Yeah. I need to finish Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem's one that I'm only like a couple hours into Fire Emblem.
I've
only done like 3 battles.
I'm pretty sure that by the time I actually get around to doing Fire Emblem, all that DLC is gonna be out. They had the guide leak, like what the other content is for the rest of the season pass.
Oh, I'm probably gonna like
you pet the cats and dogs.
Oh man,
they're adding it in as a bonus.
That's
feature.
Great.
That's fantastic.
That's good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be like by the time I'll be like, man, time to finally get back to the Fire Emblem, and they'll be like, DLC's out. I'm like, oh, dang it.
No, that's fine because you just get the full experience.
I guess so.
They're adding extra units. There we go. We got a shell.
See, if I think about it that way, I'll just wait. But I don't know. I should still play it.
Also, apparently, there's like a mode called like Abyss mode, which has got me the most excited.
Oh, that sounds pretty hardcore. Look at that little fox over there.
Yeah.
So cute.
But the thing about Abyss mode is, I don't think we know what it is. And in my mind, I automatically think of like Abyss mode in BlazBlue.
Oh, okay.
Which is just like, imagine like a survival mode for a strategy game. and that's kind of what it is.
That's cool.
Where like you level up and get items and stuff. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna just.
Crumb was saying Gears 5 is really hard. That we're stuck on Act 2. I just beat Gears 5 earlier on Tuesday. I like that game. That game was really surprised me.
Actually, you know what? Let's steal the heart piece. Because that's a lot of money.
Alex says, I don't get why there's a chain chomp. That's kind of this whole game's like aesthetic is kind of a weird mismatch of other.
I could tell you the reason for it, but we
don't want to. We don't want to spoil the reason for it. The game actually does kind of give you a reason why it's all there. But basically, this game kind of is a little more playful than other Zelda games and has a ton of. You trying to steal from him?
Yeah. It's different. It's the fact that he's got the delay makes me think that you still can. I wonder if it's like a.
You're trying real hard.
Because before you just have to circle around him a whole bunch. God, look over here. Cause I think it's like a delayed timing thing now. Or maybe you can't. If they took that out of this game, I swear. Stop right there, criminal scum.
I'm gonna allow that comment. Why would that be?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh. I don't think it's possible.
Right, I'm gonna try one more time.
They might have taken it out.
I don't know if it's because like the spot's bigger.
Oh, Crime's stuck on the matriarch in Gears. Yeah, that's a tough fight. That took me a couple tries. That was a tough one.
No, look up. Look more up over here.
Confirmed, cannot. Damn, dude. No, he was looking up.
I can't believe this.
I think they took it out.
Maybe I gotta like. Damn it. Okay, I'm done. I'll
you're
stop
done.
trying.
You're done.
That was one of my favorite things because it changes your file name to thief and no one talks to you and you can't. Why would that not be there?
Well, seems like you can't do it anymore.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Oh God.
How dare you? Yep. Is that just a Japanese thing where foxes say yip?
I think.
Because in Persona 4, there's a fox, and it also says yip yip.
Did it do more than just the humming for it? It's kind of cool to hear it like with a voice. Doesn't budge an inch. Not yet. Not yet. I'm real busted up about that. And they make it so that he can like he follows you around to kind of make you think you can do it. Unless it's just harder.
Bummer.
Yeah. Let's go down to that dungeon. I've wasted enough time in this village.
Do a dungeon. This one's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, this music's so good.
Yeah, the music is doing it for me. Also, there's like weird, like, I'm sort of like half recalling like what things look like as I'm walking around.
It's so cute. I love it.
And I was worried that I wouldn't like how shiny everything is. Like it looks like it's part of a plastic playset.
I'm into it.
But I'm into it.
Like this, like the top head overview makes it look like it's a 3D like diorama, like a model.
Yeah.
You're looking at. Bushin Ryu Cat says they're loving the heck out of Untitled Goose Game.
That was the other one we were gonna play today.
Yeah, that was the other one. But Rob and Peter did a little let's play that you can go check out. I believe right now.
Yeah, you should definitely check it out. Rob and Peter are two.
So definitely do that because that is very good.
So Rob and Peter are two of my favorite people, and I get really excited whenever they're actually able to get on.
I know it's been a while. They've both been so busy they haven't had to do that in a while. So I'm very very happy they got to do that. How far did you guys get in the game, and did you get the link tackle ability? So we just started.
Yeah, this is just the beginning.
Yeah, we were not one of the people that got early copies in the office, so this is my copy that arrived today in the mail.
100%
just started
authentic.
first time on the stream, so we're very early.
Just recalling how to do everything from memory.
From
From back when I played DX. I think I might have played a friend's copy of the original, and then I was like, oh, that game's on there's a DX version now, and I need to get it for myself so I can actually play it. Whoop. And then I did, and it was good. We dived into the Dungeon Creator. I watched some people do it, but not too much myself. It looks kind of interesting.
That Dungeon Creator stuff.
It's kind of basic-ish, but I mean, it's a cool idea though.
Yeah, I've heard some people kind of say it doesn't live up to maybe like the potential that it could. I think the idea of a like
infinite dungeons in a Zelda game,
well, like almost like a Mario Maker, but for
Yeah.
Zelda dungeons. Like I want it to go that far, right? Like give me like
maybe that's
a
what
full
this is.
game.
It's like a prototype for that.
kind of like messing with the idea.
Yeah.
Because I think that would be really cool. Like a full-on proper, like, beat the Zelda dungeon.
There we go. It's also weird to not have the screen transitions happen in this game. Joy! Like when you walk across like the area that's too big or whatever. There we go. Blammo.
Man, yeah, I really would not mind if they just took this art style and then made Oracle of Ages and Seasons. That would be... I'd actually be really into that.
I've done it. It is a lot faster without the transitions. But part of me misses that, like, that sort of, like, Mega Man kind of, like, going through the door, the freeze.
And then it freezes and moves. Yeah.
I realized that I could just say I missed the Zelda thing, but...
It's an aesthetic thing for sure,
Yeah.
but, yeah. It's a lot faster.
I think you get a little bit of it when you go through those rooms, I guess.
It's kind of funny how, like, that was clearly just, like, a limitation of the hardware, but it
ended up being a thing.
It ended up being just, like, an aesthetic thing that you're, like, grow attached to.
Yeah. It's not a deal breaker or anything, though.
No. How dare they remove those transitions?
This is literally unplayable. Okay. I need to be careful and actually look out for what I'm doing here. I'm slipping up. Oh no. Now I have to deal with that. Now we don't have to deal with that. Perfect. I knew it was there the whole time. Goodbye. I don't think I have the key for this.
These art styles work well for lower-end hardware. Agreed. However, the game does kind of have a little frame drops, which is...
which I think is actually tied to those old transitions. I was talking to Peter about it, and he's like, yeah, that's the thing that he also noticed. Because it's not like... When you're walking through the overworld, it's not over everything. It's...
Right. It's just in certain spots, yeah. So, yeah, it's a little weird. Crime
That's nice
don't die.
Right there. Just like, oh, move the square block after I did it.
That was definitely not in the original game, those little hints. Oh. Look at their eyes. He's so cute.
Yeah.
I gotta say, that art style, though, makes me feel bad for killing them in this one.
Yeah, they look more angry.
They look more cute, and I'm like, oh no.
I like that. I don't know. You put a hint thing in there. That you probably can't read until
Goombas.
Yeah, with their Satsuki Kiryuin eyebrows. They're my favorite enemy in this whole game.
Is there a limit size to the dungeon building? I have no idea. with the.
I only saw like the challenge mode where you had to kind of like build out for like there's a progression to it that you unlock more parts through.
Yeah, I couldn't personally tell you what the limitations of it are.
Oh man, I wonder what we're gonna get in here. It's the rock feather. Looks like a Breagle feather though, and that makes me happy. Let's see. You know what? Yeah.
You know what's also nice about this version of the game? Is it's way easier to swap items and stuff. When Jake and Evan were trying to capture footage at the same time of both versions to do like a comparison, Evan would have the original version, and he would always be like, they would try and be playing at the same time and like match each other's movements. Evan would always get delayed though because
he had to switch.
He had to like
out.
do more work in menus to like switch items around.
Yeah, there are a lot of items that just get used now, and you don't have to equip them to use them, which is nice. Woo!
Arnold in the chat says the hints from the original. Oh, okay. It's been forever. I also never beat this game. I played a little bit of it, but I never beat it or anything like
That's
that.
fair. Well, I mean, the hints were in the original game, but I mean, like, it's weird that they'd have it set up in a way that's like, oh no, I have to fight these turtles, and then by the time you struggle through the turtles and they're dead, you get the hint on how to beat the turtles.
Oh, sure.
Oh, he did that to himself. How embarrassing.
Oh! Omari says they just did. They were able to steal something, and the salesman called them a thief.
Shoot. I should probably, after the dungeon, I'll go back and do it. Do it.
Maybe you just can't do it with a heart piece?
Maybe. What did you steal?
Yeah, what'd you steal?
Just block him the whole time. He can't make it across. Yeehaw.
Nice.
There we go. So that's just to go back to the...
Do the Link's Awakening amiibo give you anything special in Breath of the Wild? Ooh, I don't
think we've tried it.
I don't think we've tried it. I haven't heard of them retroactively adding anything.
Zelda amiibos unlock special dungeon pieces for the Dungeon Maker, though.
For this.
This is
cool.
grim.
Oh, hello.
Yikes. Oh, I'll see you later. Whoop. I don't have the boss key yet. I'm fairly certain. Yeah. The nightmare. It's all there when you think about it. Is there something that I missed in here? Let's
Check the map.
I see. Yes, quite. There are a lot of things I didn't open yet. Take me back. No, don't take me back. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk my own way. Actually, can I go up top? There we go.
That's just this though, right?
Yeah, you're right. I don't need to show off that I can hit things on time. Get out of here.
All right, where do you need to go?
So there's a chest that's up that way that I need to get. And there's also a bomb wall over here, but I don't have bombs yet. Okay. So we've got this thing over here. We've got this one down here.
So you got that chest up there.
Got
Do you have
that
a
one
regular
up there.
key?
Oh, I can jump across there now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got to put all those new things you get together. Make that jump across the way.
But yeah, and you do have a key, so
Yeah.
yeah. Perfect.
Just like I planned it.
That's got to be it.
Do, do, do.
There
Oh.
it is.
He's a nightmare.
Woo!
Alright. Should probably pick up heart before I head in there, though. can't go here yet. Ugh. There we go. That's why I probably shouldn't have picked up the hearts downstairs. And I don't think they come back. Nope, they do. Perfect. Whoop. Now we're good to go. I get to embarrass myself on this boss.
David says they're playing the NES Zelda right now.
Ooh. So that's the one that like I played but I couldn't get into. 'Cause it's very, very open-ended.
Yeah, it's cool ideas. That game is very tricky to play without any sort of hints.
It's a hamburger. You can't lie to me. Here, there we go.
That's a weird ass hamburger.
Yeah, right. I mean, what was all stacked up? Now it's just a bunch of hamburgers.
So Amari says they stole a shovel,
Okay.
but I think you guys need to go further in the game to be able to get away with stealing. So maybe we just couldn't do it at the very beginning.
I wouldn't be surprised. That probably makes sense. I'll try it with a shovel like twice and then we'll move on after that. Oh my gosh. Stop moving. Stop. You frightening creature. Stop.
Nice. Good job.
Your boy forgot to breathe for a second. Give me that.
Crime says since SNES on Switch, do you think GameCube can come to the NES Online? I would love for them to put
GameCube
games on the Switch.
Big same. That full moon cello.
I really wish Luigi's Mansion 1 was on. I wanted to replay Luigi's Mansion 1, but I'd rather play like the GameCube version than the... I don't want to play on the 3DS. I want to play on my TV, basically. So I kind of wish I could play that easily.
Swamp! Get out of my swamp! The legal emulation of that is fantastic. You can play it like in 4K.
Ooh.
And it runs very well.
Are you allowed to say that?
Legal emulation.
Oh, legal emulation.
Like if you've got your disc and you've got your like you put it all in
into your Dolphin.
Yeah. Don't support illegal emulation.
No, of course not.
It's Instrument of the Sirens. 7 others in the set. The power to wake the windfish. Wind, wake, wind.
Oh.
Wind instruments.
Hello.
Next goal is north in the swamp. Foot is itchy. You should itch that foot. There we go. Work our way back up to town. Head over to the swamp. Shoot, we've only got like... Are we only doing 20 more minutes of this?
Yeah, we only got 20 more minutes. We're going for like an hour.
So... But what if I just sat here and played Zelda all day?
Hey man, if you want to, that's cool. I gotta go edit some stuff after, but you just want to sit here all day and play Zelda. Do a whole playthrough.
I wish. I kind of wish. The moblins came to the village.
Oh no.
A
I like the
gang of
text
moblins.
shaking.
Yeah.
That's really good.
We went to the house. Did something to... Oh no.
Ooh.
It's a bad scene with the
Amari
moblins.
with a hot. I wish Nintendo would remake Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Dude, that's a good Paper Mario game.
So I really wish that they would bring those games back because I actually never played a Paper Mario before.
So Paper Mario games are very good. I've never played them all, but I've dabbled with some of them. My brother is like obsessed with them, and I know that everyone really doesn't like the more recent Paper Mario because they're very different and not as good.
I've always kind of wanted to try one, but I never got around to it, and I feel bad about it.
Thousand Year Door is apparently like the one to play. is what I have heard.
Accessories would be nice. All right, I'm gonna try to steal that shovel and see if it happens. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. Just give it a couple of tries and not get too hung up on it. This music is stressing me out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Can you think of a genre Link has not been in? FY cross-training counts as first-person shooter. Battle Royale.
Right for it.
100 links.
100 links drop onto
Hyrule.
a silly island. Yeah, maybe it is like later on, because even when he's looking the other way, it.
Amari says, "Hey, don't worry, guys. We'll steal the shovel eventually." All right, yeah, maybe we can do it later.
I'm glad to hear that at least someone else was able to do it.
It is possible. Ford says, if anyone hasn't played Eternal Darkness and magically still has a GameCube, definitely check it out. Good for Halloween season. Yeah.
Eternal Darkness is so good, and there's been no other like scary game like it since then.
I've been wanting to make a list of scary games and movies and stuff to watch for spooky time season, which is coming fast approaching.
It's true.
So that's a good one.
It really is almost October. That's crazy.
Also, so not only is Eternal Darkness really good to play if you still have a GameCube, for some of that game's like bits to work, you should play it on a CRT.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
You kind of need to play it on a CRT for that game's bits to work real well.
How do you guys like it so far? Rick, I'm having a great time.
Ben's feeling it.
It's kind of interesting because, like I didn't like get a chance to play it. I didn't replay the old one originally, so I'm kind of like half pulling what I remember from memory for stuff.
You need to get away from this music. It's freaking me out.
Yeah.
It's like causing me an anxiety attack. Who is that?
I forgot about the mini games. You know what? Let's fish.
Yeah.
I hope the music doesn't carry over into it.
It's like actually like causing my anxiety to spike.
Alright. Let's bring it back.
Which one are you going for?
I don't want to go for him, but come here. Come on. I wanted the bigger one, but this is fine. I just want to see the smile that Link does when he pulls one in. That's what I'm here for. That's it.
Oh,
that's the content.
That's
I want
adorable.
and need.
Just like you, it's small, but has plenty of fight.
Aww.
That's really good.
Gotta dream bigger than that. Gotta dream bigger than that. Oh, I made my money back.
And you got a heart piece. Just for doing it?
For catching the best fish in the pond. No, I didn't. I wanted to back out.
Nah, man. You gotta catch that fish now.
I guess so. Alright, let's let this sink a bit. Let's get that big guy. Come on. Look at that. You want to bite that. You know you do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Let's get that guy down there. Come on. Come. Yeah. Yeah! You're mine now!
Come on. Come on.
He knows that he's close to the top of the water. Come on. Ooh. Real big fish. I saw it, Crime. I saw it. I'm here for those ska references. I'm picking up what you pick it up. I was picking it up.
I was gonna wait to mention it to you until after you caught it, cause
no, this is you know what? That's fine. Sometimes it's just not meant to be, and that's okay.
Bummer. Bob Jones says this is an anime fighter or Monster Hunter. Man, we really do have a brand, don't we?
We do. It's got a strong brand stank to it. You know what? We got 10 minutes. That sounds like enough time to try to get the Yoshi doll.
Do it.
We've got enough money to maybe. Yeah. I'm ready to mess it up. So all of my time spent playing Yakuza games should be a good amount of practice for this.
Bushin, yes. It's more funny. I don't know if I necessarily hate it. I think it's just funny whenever people mistake us for GameStop.
It happens a lot.
People say it a lot by accident.
I let go of a button too soon.
There were people when I first applied for it, when I got this job. I said like, yeah, I'm moving to California to go work for GameSpot, and everyone's like, oh, for like retail? That's weird. And I was like,
second biggest store.
no, it's not.
Here, so that's
it's not retail.
All right,
so.
that's it. Third time's the charm.
It's more funny, but yeah. I don't know. It's whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that second try.
Dang.
I'm pretty stoked about that. You know what? Let's go for the heart piece, because that's over there too. It's a little off. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Don't stress that. Has anyone played the N64 Legend of Zelda? Which one, Nightlife Joker? Because there are a few.
Leo says there was a bottle in the water we missed.
Oh.
Like the pond?
Secret bottles with message. God, I forgot you can't tap it every time.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm back out of here. We got the Yoshi doll. That's what we came here for. We don't need that heart piece. We need 2 other ones anyway.
Get that shield though.
I think we have already got a shield though.
But that's the Hylian shield.
Yeah, you're right.
You want a good shield, man. Nah, you don't need to keep doing this though. We got 10 minutes. We'll move on.
Yeah. I actually thought that the Yoshi doll was going to take a little bit longer than that.
Yoshi.
You can't count how many games you've seen him in now.
Real just breaking the fourth wall with that one.
The fourth wall doesn't exist anymore. It's just,
no.
It's gone. But yeah, Ocarina's great. Oh god. Majora's Mask might be one of my favorites though.
How do you get this music to stop?
The one up north with 2 doors. Let's do it. Ba-da-da.
No.
Tisk tisk. What a shame. Just kidding.
I'll trade you the Yoshi doll for your
For the
baby.
baby? Babies! I bet I know where we take this ribbon. I'm sorry for the music again.
It's okay. I just gotta find my happy place.
Oh man. The ribbon, I need it. Yeah, let's do it. Link, this is where the thing ends. Link just wanted the dog food. Juicy beef.
Aw, a little bow.
It's a good bow.
And the Lavender Town feels, yeah, same energy.
Well, let's try to make our way up north. Let's do the thing. I don't know if we'll actually make it in time, but no one can say we didn't try. Hit me. Yeah, I don't know if I like that it does the pickup every time for that. But I guess I know that I've got it. Put that jump on. Jump it out. Whoop. Can I actually fall in the hole?
Well, you can.
Betcha.
You can jump to it. Yeah, bam, heart piece.
Perfect. Right.
How would you describe the art style? Like it's like a little toy kind of diorama model.
It's definitely like
little clayish. Not really quake though. Like
I definitely say like a plastic toy.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
plastic toy. Diorama.
This music is still playing. We're not even in the town anymore. Ah, the combat trials. I'm here for it.
Amari says, the best stream I've seen so far. Great job, you guys. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're actually going to be closing the stream down in a few minutes here. We wanted to only go for an hour because it is a... this isn't a terribly long game, so I don't think we wanted to really like show too much. I think an hour is a good amount of Zelda to show off.
Oh, I need to remember how to do this.
He's gonna do the run.
And
then you get him.
Yeah. Whoop. Do it, dude.
Oh,
It's too good. I gotta hang out over here. There we go.
bam. Nice.
All right, we're getting it. We're getting the flow back in. Almost walked right into that. Do it again. Do it over here.
I dare you.
No!
Oh, dude.
Double no! You know, I gotta make all these boss fights really close, like calls. That's just how it works. We're building it up.
Nice.
I want to say I planned it, but I definitely didn't.
Eric Jones, I agree. I would love an Oracle of Ages / Seasons remake on this engine. Please make that, Nintendo. That'd be so good. Wow, Bow
What
Wow.
a fearsome beast.
Dude, little Bow Wow is in
It's
this
here.
game.
We got him. I remember this too. For the longest time, I thought that chain chomps were called Bow Wows because of this game.
Stark wants to know, is the game worth the buy? Well, we gave it Peter Brown gave it an 8 out of 10, which is a great.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, we've only played an hour here so far, but I'm pretty into it. So I think if you are into this kind of game, if you like Zelda, if you have fond memories of this, or you just want to try it out, I think it's definitely worth picking up. It is $60, which we were kind of saying feels like a lot for a remake. But so maybe if you're that chain chomp just ate that man.
It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I'm so glad I got to see it in HD.
So if that feels like a little high of a price for you, maybe try and wait for it to drop a little bit. Although Nintendo games tend to not drop in price, which can kind of be of a bummer. But I would say this is definitely worth playing at some point if this interests you.
Dig up interesting stuff, huh? I know better. I know who you are, Dampy.
I don't trust him. Well, I think this is what we're going to call it.
Oh, man. But the chain chomp's eating all the crows.
That's horrifying.
Oh, man, I love it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. This... I can't...
Amari says that Resident Evil Remake was also 60. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to come down to your personal preference and how you feel about it. So, there's no wrong answer. It's whatever you feel in your heart of hearts. Anyway, that is Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Well, by the way, if you go to the just for fun, quickly go to the home screen for a sec.
Whoop.
I like how it says Link's Awake when you go to it.
Yeah.
It just says Link's Awake, and I think that's really funny.
What if that was on purpose?
Hey everyone, Link's Awake.
Link's awake. Go get him.
Anyway, sorry, I just had to point that out. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
This has been a really fun time. I really like this game, and I can't wait to play it this weekend. If you are interested in more fantastic GameSpot content, then, oh boy, do we got a lot for you. We got a really cool conversation that Peter Callings Moore did on Death Stranding that's going to go up tomorrow. So check that out. It's a really good conversation. If you like awesome videos that kind of break down the real-life inspirations in pop culture and movies and TV shows, then we got a show for you. It's called True Fiction that our friends on our original programming team have been hard at work on for, it feels like, ever.
Yes.
It is hosted by Kurt, who has been working here since, I want to say, May. And he's been only working on this, so he's been here for like 6 months.
And this is his first major video. That
exactly. So I know he's been working real hard on that, along with everyone else there. So please give that a watch. It premieres at GameSpot Universe on Sunday, so you can go check it out on GameSpot Universe YouTube, or you can go to GameSpot.com. Yeah, that shit is really cool, and
highly recommend it.
Highly recommend it. So like, please go check that out if that's interesting. Other than that, we'll see you guys on Monday for another GameSpot live stream.
Yeah.
Boy.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good weekend. See you later.
I know the outro button's not working.
To see, yeah, the thing for some reason doesn't work.
I have to do it manually. All right, well,
here we are.
This outro's ruined.
Goodbye. Goodbye.